The experience of PE Mysis has been amazing. The size and health of the fish. The fish are specimens when they eat PE Mysis shrimp.
We feed nothing but PE Mysis when it comes to feeding any kind of a small meat item.
Oh yeah, we feed it in the store. We sell it obviously, so, and have been so for 5-6 years now.
I've been carrying Piscine energetics for 14 years.
We were probably like most other stores where all we did was use brine shrimp. And brine shrimp is virtually like cornflakes.
PE Mysis for us is the first choice when it comes to Mysis shrimp because they are gut loaded on nutritious phytoplankton. So they have much more nutritional value than, say, standard Mysis shrimp that their guts have already been voided of all the nutrition.
When we started in with the PE Mysis, the fish immediately hit it much more strong than what they would hit the brine shrimp.
Of course, when you're getting saltwater fish, because most of it's wild caught stuff until recently, feeding's been a real problem, and brine shrimp just isn't the answer.
Especially transship fish on the saltwater side, the butterflies, some of even the gobies that traditionally maybe don't eat meat but are rooting in the sand.
The Piscine came out just much more nutritious food, bigger food, and a lot more fish seem to feed on it readily.
So we feed all of our fish, all of our saltwater fish. We actually cut it up and feed corals. Any of the hard to feed, finicky fish seem to migrate towards Piscine energetics. It's just a great food for any of the carnivores that are swimming in our tanks.
We eventually rear them completely onto Piscine because of its protein content, and we always believed that a wild diet was far better than a cultured diet.
I think evidently it's the odor and the smell that comes with PE that excites them when it hits the water.
Especially seahorses, that's the number one choice of seahorses. All of our fish get store-use fed PE Mysis shrimp.
It seems to be the best alternative for the life of the seahorse.
From my side, on the financial side, it was that they're more, the disease resistance was just higher by giving them PE versus, giving them the brine shrimp.
It's twice the retail of normal saltwater Mysis shrimp. So they're, at first you have to, convince them to buy it, but once they try it once, they'll come back and get it over and over again.
But then when Nuri put together the machines or acquired the machines to be able to start the blister packs, I mean, it absolutely exploded the sales in my store.
All I need to show them is the protein content in the ingredients of the food and the concentration of the food in the package itself, and that really sells itself.
We sell the frozen cube packs, which is the number one sales item for us.
And it's an easy sale because our customers also experience good quality, healthy results for frozen food for their fish.
The price point was never an issue, and I think it's because of the quality.
Well, they come back and keep buying it, so that's they don't really have to tell you anything other than the fish are doing well with it. They like it. It's easy to use. Again, much more nutritious than just brine shrimp. So the sales speak for themselves.
Nuri and Kevin have done a great job in bringing the product to market and paying attention to what's going on in the industry and just really being a help and a support to our store.
I think PE Mysis is the best Mysis shrimp there is on the market.